Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Raising Kanan Season 4 Theory and Prediction video. The topic for today's theory/prediction is Kanan kills Krystal for either stealing money or cooperating with the cops, or both. But either way, he kills her for betraying him in some kind of way. Okay, now, the reason for this theory is for the simple fact of, just like all of you who are into these theories, we are all trying to figure out who did Kanan kill in order for him to be able to tell Tariq in OG Power, you ain't a real killer until you kill somebody you love. The easiest thought for everyone is, okay, he's gonna kill Rock, right? Because Rock done too much, and because it was Kanan himself who got Tariq to kill Ghost. But I dare be a naysayer and say, nay. I say, it's possible Kanan learned this from killing Krystal for simply betraying him. This video is going to be another banger. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, now, y'all, let's break it down like this, okay? So, we know who Krystal is. If you watch any of the movie bot theory videos, just like Movie Bot been saying, Krystal has been getting a whole lot of screen time. We also know from the synopsis that she's gonna go missing. But here is the thing, right? Yeah, she's gonna go missing, but we don't know if Kanan's actually gonna find her. So here's the thing. Why did she go missing? Did she go missing because she was stealing? Did maybe Rock or Jukebox catch her stealing and said, bitch? Or like Too Short would say, biatch, get up out of here before you die. And maybe I won't tell Kanan. Maybe I won't kill you, right? Did she cooperate with the police and then she ducked off? Did Kanan find out and then later find her and kill her? These are the questions that I want to pose, because when we talk about her potentially stealing, we got to understand it this way, right? She comes from nothing. Similar to Kanan, except, well, Kanan didn't really come from nothing. She's living what I would say is the average story of a young girl from the hood, which is that you don't come from much. You come from a broken home, right? We all know a lot of women who have become prey to predators that are either stepfathers, uncles, family friends. We know this about her. We also know that Jukebox can have a mean streak. We also know that she's pretty much capable of anything after what she did to Jukebox. So here's the thing, right? Kanan should know better than to have his girlfriend, who he's been seeing for less than a year, around so much to do with his business, okay? We seen Kanan. We know that he's skimming money. We know that he has a storage unit that he's stashing all his extra money in. It is yet for us to know if he told Krystal or not. But because he's been so comfortable around Krystal, having her in his apartment all the time, when OC, druggy ass is pulling up, right? Acting weird and sniffling and shit. We know he had her around for that. And since he's in love, right? And he's looking through everything to deal with her through love eyes, it's very possible that he tells her where he's hiding his money. We've seen him with that stash. Does that mean he's gonna end the season with that stash? No. Okay? It is very possible that with everything going on with Famous, Kanan goes a little while without checking on that storage unit. And in the middle of everything, right, Krystal disappears. And then he goes to check his storage unit and he sees that his money is fucking gone. Right? He would immediately, unfortunately, know that Krystal robbed him. So then he would be looking for Krystal. He would have to find Krystal. First, he would say, why did you do this to me? We were going to build a life. We were going to build a future. Why would you do this to me? She's not going to say anything that's going to stop Kanan from killing her. Kanan is going to be going through so much. He's going to have to let off some steam. Especially if he don't know what happened to Famous yet, but Krystal does this. We're liable to see him kill her in a similar way that Tommy killed Holly. Liable. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. We know that Tommy wouldn't be around with whatever Kanan got going on with Krystal because he's not around now. But what I'm saying is, she steals the money, she dies. Now, as far as cooperating with the police, we know Garcia is running around being a dipshit, right? Something's going to happen with Garcia. I predict Garcia is not going to make it to the next season either, right? Somehow, some way, he going to die, especially if he had anything to do with Famous's death, right? But with Garcia running around doing illegal stuff that a cop ain't supposed to do, we could see Garcia find out how close Krystal is to Kanan, and he catches Krystal on a humbug, on a humble, and he questions her. He's like, "Hey, do you know that Rock is this person and Kanan is this person, and right? We could lock you up for conspiracy and all this other stuff." And then she messes around and says something that she's not supposed to say. And when Kanan finds her or Kanan has a conversation with her, she'll slip and let Kanan know. Kanan's not playing with no rats. Thus is another reason why he ends up killing Krystal, and the pain will be deep. Dealing with having to kill Krystal and dealing with your best friend, your brother, being brutally murdered, maybe even due to a conspiracy between his mother and his uncle, okay? Kanan is going to suffer emotionally and internally a whole lot behind that, right? And the reason why I'm making this theory is because I want this to be another option in the internet universe of the power universe theory, pipe bomb thing, right? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's gotta get that. That's touch my ink. That's on the dome, nigga.